Welcome to my new diary piece. My new diary is going to be exclusive to Cypography, and for those that used to watch my Jimmy's diary, I'm now going to be doing it on a more regular basis for Cyp. It's January, I've had a Canal carp, and I'm one happy chappy. Look at Mummy and smile. Come closer to Daddy. Come closer. Oh. Yes. Oh. Welcome to my new diary piece. My new diary is going to be exclusive to Cypography, and for those that used to watch my Jimmy's diary, I'm now going to be doing it on a more regular basis for Cyp. So I hope you enjoy it. Now, my diary isn't going to be quite as polished as many of the other Cypography films, not quite as smooth, because I want to try and capture everything that I possibly can. So I'm not going to be carrying around huge SLRs and all that bulk whilst I'm angling. Consequently, I'm going to be using my iPhone, my GoPro and some SLR stuff as well. So it's going to be very raw. I think that's going to allow me to capture much more than I would do from carrying around a big camera. Now, last year I did shoot a lot of footage and I haven't actually got round to editing it as yet, so I'm going to cover that shortly. But before I do, let's head over to my local canal, a bit of canal that I used to fish as a young lad, and see how I get on my first session of the year. So, my first morning of my canal campaign, and it feels good. It's the warmest day for a while. I think temperatures are going up to sort of 8 or 9 degrees today, so it feels absolutely superb. And what's really nice is I feel like I've put a bit of work in. The last 10 days probably, I've been down here baiting up religiously, and I even came down the other day in the snow. One day last week, temperatures plummeted and we had a load of white stuff come down. We had several centimetres of snow, which is fantastic, to be honest. In the situation we're in, it meant that I could take my boy up the park, build snowmans, have snowball fights with his friends, and yeah, that was absolutely superb. I loved every single minute of that. What you got there? Hey? Have you?
Yeah.
Show me it. It's a big one. Right. But I didn't skip my pre-baiting. I came down here, there were snowmans everywhere, snow everywhere, and the canal wasn't frozen. This little bit, obviously due to boats and probably the warmth in the boats, etc., it stayed ice free. So I was able to come down several times, keep baiting up, keep that live system spraying around the areas, all over the trees, and or under the trees even, to hopefully keep the carp feeding. So here I am, first session of the campaign, still January, still cold, but pretty mild day. And I've got the rods out, both on choddies. Don't really know what the bottom's like, although I am getting a bit of a drop. Don't really know whether, or what's down there, could be anything on the bottom of a canal. And I've backleaded them both, should a boat come through or something. Rods are up the side of the canal, my little short travel rods, perfect for canal fishing, little reels. And yeah, everything's poised and ready. Got really high attract baits on both of them, so hopefully a carp will investigate. I have had a couple of swirls on the bushes. I don't know whether they're a pike attacking fry or something, but there were two sort of big swirls, so potentially carp. But yeah, rods are out. I got here at first light, got here really early, made myself a coffee, jumped in the motor and made my way over. So here I am. See what happens. One thing I always do, you've got to pay the canal. No matter how little, you got to pay it. Come on boy, bring me a big one. Oh, it's got the back lead. Oh, it's a nice fish. Come on. getting that there. Yes. Yes. Absolute result. Well, how about that one? A real result. First carp of the Canal campaign on the first day. Rattled off about 10-15 minutes ago. Got up a real spirited scrap, and yeah,